As Tom talked about, triple heater, outer gate, Wiguan, Naguan, the inner gate. Pericardium is likened to the Imperial Guards, like the Buckingham Palace Guards, the Imperial Guards. These aren't the sentry on the outer gates. These are the polished, tickle them, they ain't gonna laugh. These are well-trained, this is a rigid meridian. It's hard to get this bugger to move. Triple heater, you can just bribe with laugh and congeal and wine and ham hocks, those of these metaphors. But the pericardium, to talk about the pericardium itself, pericardium, it's the sac within the heart, within which the heart sits. It's literally the fibrous sac around the heart. All meridians have the same texture along the periphery of the meridian as the organ proper. It's one continuation of tissue. So the meridian itself is going to be a fibrous, tough, hard to budge tissue. Based on what I've described about the nature of the Imperial Guard's rigidity and the nature of it being a fibrous sac, the meridian's a fibrous meridian. As you palpate this meridian, you should feel it as a tight, fibrous, ropey structure. So all meridians start at the organ itself. So it's under the chest plate, around the heart itself. And then just lateral to the nipple is where it comes out from the chest. So the first place you can get it, if you just go just lateral to your nipple and pinch, it's kind of like where pec comes up out of the chest. You'll feel a rolly fiber that goes out towards the pec insertion. That is pericardium, that ropey, fibrous. And then from there, it goes through the middle of the biceps. And it goes just medial to the biceps tendon. And then it goes right down the middle of the forearm between palmaris longus and flexor carpi digitorum communis.
So it's not the biceps tendon? I would have thought
it's just medial.
Just medial. So there's a
lateral's lung.
Yeah.
The big hollow just lateral to the biceps tendon is lung, and then medial. If you press on it, it's where you would do a nerve conduction study stimuli for the median nerve.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, I just assumed with that ropey, fibrous nature that it was biceps tendon itself. You know,
it's
like
not it's just to the side of it.
To the side. Okay.
It does have common fibers, but no, it's just medial. Don't go into the biceps tendon itself. Go just a little bit lateral. A little bit medial.
Perfect. Okay, I can feel
and then
that.
Just go down the inside of your forearm and roll through right in the midline of the inside of the forearm, and you'll feel a rolly fiber that goes all the way down. It's clear as day, man. Pericardium is such a clear channel.
Yeah.
It goes right through the carpal tunnel, right through Lao Gong, the center of the palm, out the tip of the middle finger. Perfect. Which is pretty instructive. If this thing's about protection, or you're not getting in. So the names of the meridians are not really the names of the meridians. I mentioned this before. The names of the meridians are in English. The system came from China. So there's a Chinese name for the channel that existed before we put our medical model on it. The name of the channel is the Jue Yin. Okay, there's Taiyin, Xiaoyin, Jue Yin, Taiyang, Xiaoyang, Yangming. Those are the Chinese names. You might notice there's only 6 Chinese names and there's 12 channels. There's 2 channels per name. So Jue Yin is pericardium, but Jue Yin is also liver. That liver frustration issue, that's that whole Muhammad Ali thing. Like when I was looking down when you're doing the intro, that's why. I'm trying to find a good,
the Muhammad Ali one.
Yeah,
there's definitely the one with the triple heater, but it suggests.
Yeah. I mean, I can kind of.
Oh yeah, that's. I thought that was triple heater.
So there it is, but look at the constriction of pericardium pulling it in also.
Ah, okay.
That's triple heater and pericardium. That's reflecting when the liver gets tight. It propels that pericardium channel. No, you're not getting in. It takes that anger component. So there's a connection between liver and pericardium that dictates the function of this channel of no, you're not getting in. And then the converse is, oh, get over here. Oh, come give Auntie a hug. Oh, no. You ever seen children run with their arms wild to the side? Yes. That's the quintessential open. Yes. Yes.
With the wobble.
That's the open pericardium, closed pericardium. So that's the psychosomatic responses that dictate the tonicity of this particular channel. So do know this is a tight, firm channel. This should not be a hard channel to find. Like if you're going to needle this channel, you should be able to hit it dead center. It's a thick rope. If you can't, you should be able to palpate it. Feel this channel. And of course, look for visual markings, red dots, varicose veins, red spider veins. The varicose veins will mostly be on the spleen channel, but you'll get red spider veins on this channel. But palpation really helps for needling this channel because you can just feel it. You can feel it the whole way.
Yeah.
Now, even though those are the main acupoints we're going to be working, pericardium 1, pericardium 2, pericardium 3, pericardium 6, pericardium 7, pericardium 8, pericardium 9. Those are the main points. There's a couple of other pericardium points that are massive. Ren 17, right over the heart itself, the front move of the pericardium, the opening point of the pericardium. That is a massive pericardium point I use all the time. The other one I use is CV14 on the ligamentum nuchae, the central ligament. The pericardium rests on the diaphragm, and then the diaphragm continues as a double bell down that central ligament to the umbilicus where it bifurcates to the umbilical, that's the pubic tubercles. So the fiber of the pericardium goes through the diaphragm, through the central ligament, down through the umbilicus, down to the pubic tubercles.
Right. Okay. So